Today, we're going to be talking about why videographers aren't the answer. Let's begin. I'm Ralph Gonzalez, the other half of Parallel Creative Co. We help business owners be where they need to be using video so that way they can win back their time and focus on what matters. As we all know, video is the #1 tool any business owner can use to grow and scale their business. It's all over the internet. But there is one mistake business owners are making constantly that are making them lose money, and that's hiring videographers. I'm not saying all videographers are bad videographers. I'm just saying that there are videographers out there who treat it more as an art first rather than as a service. We're putting creativity first before showing results, often shooting first and leaving a video for the business owner to figure out how to use on their own. If this scenario sounds familiar and maybe something you've fallen into, let me be the first to tell you, it's not your fault. You just didn't know. Videographers are artists first, which means they put creativity over results. So what that means is that they often lead shooting before they lead with a strategy, leaving business owners with a video to try and figure out how to fit into their business, starting with style over strategy. But let me break down what strategy is. Strategy is knowing what to post, how to post it, where to post it, how it leads to a business owner's goals, and how it aids or it helps with the efficiencies of a business. In short, strategy is video with a purpose. A video without a strategy can cost a business more than just money. It can cost them their credibility. It can cost them time. It can cost them customer satisfaction because a customer doesn't know what to do with their product. There are so many things that a video without a strategy can end up costing a business, while a proper video with strategy can take a business to new heights. It can save them time. It can save them money. It can save them energy. It can place a business owner in where they need to be so that way they can win back their time and focus on what matters. See what I did there? So you're probably asking yourself, how do you identify self-serving videographers versus strategy-first videographers? The easy way to find out is just to talk with them. It's all about how they position themselves. A self-serving videographer is going to position themselves with the kind of visuals that they can produce, using the type of equipment that they have on deck. I'm going to be able to produce a video for you that really captures that cinematic feel and really has the best 4K resolution possible. While a strategy-first videographer is going to position themselves as the guide. They're going to put themselves in position to understand your business, know its sales process, and figure it out from there. How does your sales process work? Do you see any places in your business right now that's really suffering or taking time away from what you need to focus on? What's the biggest problem that your business is facing? Is there clarity and understanding behind your product and service? What would you like your business to look like a year from now? See the difference? And if you're having a hard time identifying them from there, all you have to do is ask them this one question. How are your video services going to get me results? A self-serving videographer is going to say, well, it's going to build a lot of brand awareness. You're going to get a lot of likes, a lot of views, and a lot of follows. While a strategy-based videographer is going to be talking about what your goals are, what are the key performance indicators and what you're going to be using, as well, how are you going to be delivering the message? Well, if we're going to be using this video as a newsletter, what's our biggest indicator here? Are we looking at click-through rates? Are we looking at returning customers? Or are we going to be looking at feedback or testimonials from your clients? Now, time to get into the big topic. How much can you expect to pay? See, the rule of thumb for any business owner is to only invest in something that will give you more value in return than what you paid for. So let's paint another scenario. Let's say that you hired a videographer for $1,000. They come with a lot of fancy gear, but they have no strategy. And you've just spent $1,000 and you used their video and you got 0 results. What you've done is just paid for a nice to have, an expense. While on the other hand, let's say you spent $5,000 on another videographer and they bring an iPhone, but they have a killer strategy. And that video that they produced, you've implemented in your business and you've made $75,000 in return. See, what you've done just right there is invested $5,000 and made $75,000. That right there is an investment. When you're ready to hire a videographer, keep this rule in mind. Hire people who are focused and motivated to grow your business and not to serve themselves. So pay them the value equivalent to the value they're providing for your business. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you feel like you've gotten value from this video, please share it. I would really appreciate that. Or if you know someone who's hiring a videographer or a videographer themselves, please share this with them as well, because what you could be doing is saving them from making a very costly mistake. If you're feeling like there are a few questions that I didn't answer in this video, please feel free to reach out. I'm always on social media. As well, if you're in the Calgary area and you're looking for video services yourself, please don't hesitate to book a call with us. I've been Ralph Gonzalez. I'll see you in the next video.